Today, we're playing the Berserker, and we are going to be trying out the Spike Staff with the Hero Longsword and as much daggers as we could carry. We should be able to stack up quite a bit of mana to sustain our Spike Staff as well as our Gun Crown. Getting that vulnerability is going to be really, really awesome as well. Can we outpace this Deerwood Guardian? Actually, yeah. But hey, check this run out and let me know what you think of this build. Okay, let's go and jump into some rank games with the Berserker and see what we can do today. Honestly, Broom on sale, big old banana, wooden buckler I'm gonna take and roll. Definitely want this whetstone, 100%. And I do want this more than the wooden buckler, so I'm gonna take it here. Really awesome opener I do find here. Look at the craft up. Honestly, this game I'm actually looking to craft up a Hero Longsword. Try out the Hero Longsword with a bunch of daggers actually. A bunch of daggers, fighter class. I'm gonna go for a Spike Staff as well. On top of that, we're going to try it out. Just pausing the video here very quickly, just to ask you to subscribe. It really helps me out. Thanks. Now let's get back to the video. That being said, I'm going to roll deep here, because we're going to need to find these whetstones. So I'm going to use a lot of gold here to try to find it. And we've got daggers, and we got some blueberries. We'll take the blueberries for this round. We didn't get any stronger here, by the way. Took a leather bag and a blueberries. Next round, we're going to get whetstone, dagger, and we're going to see how that goes. We should probably honestly take Walrus Tusk to craft up Claws of Attack. Yeah, and go for Spike Staff that way. However, we're both Battle Rage at the same time, but yeah, they're going to go ahead here. That's spikes. Craft up that Hero Sword. Let's take our dagger and 1 gold to reroll. Dragon Scale. Really awesome options. We're going to have to take all this. Next round though, we've only 9 gold, so if we take all this, we're going to be behind in trying to find our Hero Longsword, so we might actually have to sack something here. Probably take the Dragon Scale Armor. And take that Salmon. We can smash here, by the way. Actually, really awesome here. Slot this down here. It's going to be really, really awesome. We're going to be taking this. We're going to be flipping it over to this side. We do have to keep the blueberries though, do we? Yeah, we're going to have to keep the blueberries. Just for that mana generation. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to switch this up here. And have our banana in down here. Yeah. Unfortunately, we're going to have to keep it this way. We should have a ton of DPS now. DPS here, 3.5, 2.1, 1.9. Pretty awesome. Stamina with the banana. We are in a Battle Rage. Is it going to be enough though? Actually, no, it wasn't. All this DPS, even in Battle Rage, just wasn't enough to pull ahead here. We're going to be taking our Dragon Scale. We're going to be taking our gloves. We're going to roll. Cheese this early as well. That is mad. But I'm going to take the blueberries. I'm going to roll. We sell our blueberries and roll because we need to find this whetstone. Yeah, we probably shouldn't have got the blueberries here. That's the last thing I wanted to do, was to actually take everything over inventory. Yeah. Can't exactly fit our gloves of haste right now, so we're going to have to continue on like this. We should have a lot more DPS now, actually, because we added in our forging hammer as well. Yeah, 1.9 DPS, 3.5, 2.1, 1.6. So we should have a lot of burst damage here, while also having a lot of tankiness with this leather armor. Awesome, and actually, insane value right now. Because we got that Hero Longsword. That's going to be amazing for us. We're going to slot this down here, have this here, and craft up this magic staff. Really, really awesome. Now, do we want these gloves? Actually, we could keep it for Claws of Attack. I'm actually going to sell it though. We're going to roll twice here. Unfortunately, just looking for daggers because right now our rares chances are blue. Which is what I'm looking for. Our opponent here has a Spike Staff that I'm trying to get as well. But they're going for a Falcon Blade by the looks of it. I'm going for a Fighter Class, a Hero Longsword, Spike Staff. I'm going to be checking out. Is it going to be good or is it going to be bad? We'll just have to see though. So far, we might not even make it there. We're down to 1 life. We have another round to survive. We should get a big power spike right now. I'm going to roll for daggers also. Spike consumption is 1.2. Should we take this? Is this going to be super valuable to us? Stamina consumption 1.2. Yeah. We've one more round to go till we get our subclass. Can we survive here? Our mana generation is going to be very, very slow. But we do have a ton of damage with this hero longsword. So we should spike here pretty heavily. However, our opponent does have the molten dagger, which is a lot of damage too. But yeah. Amazingly awesome here. The anvil's on sale. But let's go for the brass knuckles. The reason why we're going for brass knuckles is because of the effect. On hit, 30% chance to stun for 0.5 seconds. And this items gain accuracy and crit hit chance. During battle rage, trigger 50% faster. Because of all the weapons, as well as going for that spike staff here. I also do want this. So I'm going to be taking it. Let's take the potion belt. Now, do we take this? Yeah, let's take it. Let's roll. Also, Bloody Amulet could be really, really awesome for that vampirism. Yeah, we're going to be taking that as well. That being said, how are we going to fit this in perfectly? Because if we do this, we're actually losing value on our hero longsword. If we do this, we're also losing value on our hero longsword. I mean, on one of our daggers. So the brass knuckles is not really that good with the actual hero longsword here. What we're actually going to do is we're going to craft up this hero longsword. What we're actually going to do is we're going to craft up that heroic potion into a strong heroic potion. And yeah, we're going to keep the damage on this cursed dagger. Or on this dagger. Not cursed dagger, we're not playing the Reaper. And we're going to keep this blood amulet to craft up a bloody dagger as well. Going to get a bunch of vampirism with all our weapons. We'll see though. We are going to begin a Dark Lantern Reaper with that busted blade. Well yeah, smashing here so far. Really, really awesome. Strong rogue potion. Let's go ahead and craft this up. Let's roll here. I do want this though. We're going to need that storage. More than anything here. Also, we could be adding more DPS by actually having this in. That's an extra weapon. Yeah. A little bit of extra DPS. So we'll see. Okay, so a Reaper with 3 Gooberts and a Death Eye and a shield. Kind of crazy. Also, we're not using up our stamina potion actually. Maybe we want to add in another weapon. Like Claws of Attack would have been good. Or a mana potion. That being said, I'm actually going to add in another Dragon Scale Armor then. If we're not actually using this properly. We could take another one of these. We could go for another hero longsword. Let's go ahead and take this potion belt though. Add this back in. Let's roll once. Another potion belt. Another heroic potion. We could also go for a Mana Thirst. Yeah, maybe go Mana Thirst, strong heroic potion into another heroic potion. Yeah, that sounds awesome. However, we do still need to find that spike staff. Once we get that spike staff then, into the fighter subclass. Should be crazy. Should be genuinely crazy. We're going to be taking this as well. Let's roll once. Unfortunately, to craft this up then, we are kind of losing a lot of value here. A lot of space. So we kind of need our potions if we're taking this Hunger Blade. But we also need this Dragon Scale Armor really, really badly. So we're going to be at a bit of an impasse here. Actually, this looks amazing. Yeah. We do only have one trigger for our Mana Orb though. So potentially this could be bad. But now we should be able to trigger our potions here relatively easily. Get a bunch of vampirism. Also, this needs to be closer to our Hunger Blade. Also, we should have switched this actually. Because we don't get the DPS from a Hunger Blade. Oh yeah, smashing here. So much DPS. Really, really awesome. Okay. Hunger Blade, another dagger. Another heroic potion. I do want, but we do need space right now. But we'll take it. We'll roll another Mana Orb. Actually amazing. We're going to be adding this in here. Yeah, let's take this little protective purse. Add it down here for now. Add in another dagger. Now, do we want another Mana Orb? I don't think so. I think we're done with the Forging Hammer as well. Gonna roll. And awesome. We actually got the spike collar here. Take this potion bolt. Amazing. We're going to be getting a spike staff fighter class with a bunch of daggers and a mana thirst, which is just going to be nuts. However, are we going to be able to sustain here? Yeah, actually surprisingly well. Even going up again this serpent staff. What's the DPS under serpent staff? Cursed dagger. Not too bad. Not great though either. But big burst damage. Okay, we're going to be taking this. We're going to be crafting up that spike staff. Move this to this side so we can actually have two of these like this. And do we take a fanfare because this is mana and empower. So yeah, actually we're going to be taking that. And honestly, we probably should have took the extra mana orb because this is going to use up quite a lot of mana. And our only mana generation is mana thirst and blueberries. So it means it's going to have to hit quite a bit here to actually give us a ton of mana. However, can we outpace this opponent here? Actually, no. They did so much damage here. Yeah. Crazy amounts of damage. Okay, so we're definitely going to take this. Also, awesome that we got the blueberries. Fanfare also going to be incredible. So yeah, this uses 5 mana on attack to gain 2 power. During battle rage also gain 2 spikes. It's going to be amazing. We're going to roll. Fancy rapier. We're going to roll again. Going to take more storage here. Is there a better setup we could have? Well, like we could have our hero longsword this position and then have all our weapons around it. Rather than having it this way. If you have it this way then, we still only get this star slot and this star slot actually getting value from our cursed or from our brass knuckles. We do kind of want our spike staff. We also kind of want this actually getting the crit chance as well. So maybe we actually want this like this. Yeah, I think so. I think this is actually a better setup. And we'll see now if we're actually able to get a bunch of mana. I'm just going to sell this pocket purse to roll once. Spike staff. Spike collar, I mean. I'm going to keep calling this spike staff now. Spike collar is just going to be awesome. I will see. Can we generate up the mana with our fanfare and 2 blueberries and a mana thirst? Start getting that power. Also, we get smashed here really, really fast. 7 in power. Fighter. Actually, looks like it's going to be crazy damage. However, it's not the big burst damage. Another dagger going to be insane. We're going to be taking that. Another dagger as well. Yeah, awesome here. Spike staff we can't take then either. But okay, we're going to be switching this up here. Switching this in here so we can have a dagger. Like this. However, we kind of need to move this over here. Unless we switch this up here. Yeah, awesome. We can have it here. Craft up this bloody dagger. And yeah. Let's see. Can we win this next round? We are going to begin a Poison Ivy Thorn Bloom. If they stack up a bunch of poison on it straight away, we're going to be in a lot of trouble. However, we do have the battle rage. And yeah, massive damage here. Really, really awesome. We did survive 1 life. But let's go ahead and see, can we make this even crazier? We got another bloody dagger. So what do we want? We want more mana generation. We want more vampirism. We want more power. Do we want cheese for max life stacking? I don't think so. Definitely take another fanfare. That is 100% going to be the case. That being said, we're going to actually fit them in over here. Yeah, 100%. Control mana orb, stamina sack, blueberries. Yeah, we should have a ton of mana generation, also a ton of empower. And let's go ahead and see, is this going to be big burst damage or are we going to lose? Staff of healing. That shield is going to be a lot of damage mitigation. We're going to have a ton of armor. We're going to have that invulnerability, which is going to be quite scary. They're doing that massive damage, but we're scaling up that in power. And so far, looking actually insane. Yeah, really, really, really insane. Empower's insane with a bunch of weapons here. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to take the stamina sack. Definitely take a mana orb. Let's roll. I don't think we want any more mana orbs or mana generation right now. What we could do is actually have taken this armor and crafted up a moon armor here. Let's roll though. Stone skin potion. Gloves of power. Gloves of power could be awesome. Not going to take it though. Also glowing crown. Actually, do we take the glowing crown? It does allow us to... Yeah, let's take it. Also the fanny pack too. I think the glowing crown is going to be a nice addition. Especially with all these mana orbs, fanfares. We should be able to stack up quite a bit of mana to sustain our spike staff as well as our glowing crown. Getting that vulnerability is going to be really, really awesome as well. Can we outpace this Deerwood Guardian? Actually, yeah. It's just nuts. Vampirism, Empower, ton of weapons. Craziness. So we're going to take our fanny pack, that in our glowing crown. Let's roll a bit. And that's going to be our final round. I do so badly want to add this here. Actually, yeah, we can add it this way. That way it's in a fanny pack. Glowing crown is also in a fanny pack. Now we could fanny pack our spike staff. But I don't think we could sustain the mana as much as we could. We could also be using it in our duffel bag as well. But I think this is probably a pretty good setup. It could always be better. Because honestly, there's probably ways I haven't seen that could make this a ton better. But this is going to be our final setup. Hero Longsword, bunch of daggers, a lot of vampirism, mana thirst, spike staff, potion setup, glowing crown, and a fighter subclass to stack up crit chance along with all arm power, which is just nuts. Dragon Skin Armor to keep us alive, fanfare to give us mana and empower. Let's go and see, is it going to beat this last opponent? Bloodthorn, they're going to be stacking up spikes. Spikes could be a killer to us, because every time we hit, we take that damage back. That invulnerability gives us the life here. It's going to be long enough to let us get ahead. Yeah, just barely though. Massive damage. DPS wise, 15, 22, 25, 11, 8, 7 here. And 7. Yeah, an awesome setup. Really, really awesome. 17 power. And actually worked out surprisingly well. Even with the Bloodthorn here doing 96 damage, which is just nuts. They had 100% crit chance. We had about 25% crit chance. We still have 2 lives left. Let's go ahead and see how much rank points we got. Plus 24 actually. Not too bad here. Really, really awesome. This build was super fun. I enjoyed it actually quite a lot. Crafting up that Hero Longsword, spike staff. It is a super fun build. It is very similar to the Ranger's Longsword bow build. However, this requires a bit more scaling. Yeah. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed. If you liked the video, please leave a like, comment, or even consider subscribing. And I just want to say thanks for watching, and I hope you keep a lookout for the next one. See you next time.